G'day everyone, welcome to Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm Darkmyre and this is LSPDFR Australia. Today I'm going to be combining a couple of things that have been requested recently a little bit. We'll be doing a patrol in the unmarked Nissan GTR, which is quite a gorgeous car. The only problem with it is the lighting setup is a little bit lackluster. Basically the textures on the LEDs are pretty shit. And we'll also be doing a bait car episode today, so that should be something a little bit interesting, a little bit different. I don't personally enjoy the bait car stuff a lot, but it has been something you guys have been requesting, so I figure I'll give it a shot. Unfortunately, this car park isn't quite in as good line of sight as I was hoping, so I'm going to move to one of the end ones here. Doing the bait car at the Kortz Centre. Basically, one thing I've noticed of everyone else doing bait car episodes is they all seem to do it in South Central, and while on the one hand it does kind of seem realistic in the sense that it's a high crime area, having grown up in a similar kind of area, I can tell you that, a high-performance car suddenly appearing in a car park, no one's going to be going near it with a 10-foot pole, because those kind of areas, generally, if you're driving a car like that, you're some sort of drug dealer or, serious criminal that regular criminals and just regular people in general wouldn't want to have anything to do with. So I figured we'll go for somewhere a little bit different. We'll go for the Kortz Centre. It's a bit secluded, so car thieves might want to target tourists coming up here and things like that. And it's also a bit further away from the cops, so more of a chance that they can get away. And as we can see, there's all sorts of high-performance cars driving in and out of this place, so it's not that unrealistic for them to be here. So we're going to go over here and call in the bait car. Now I have customised this so we've got a lot of the cars from Getaway Driver. So we're going to, we need to use this menu. We'll start off with the Bugatti, something really high end to start with. So it's going to take a little bit of time for the bait car to get here. Basically a detective or something will deliver it. We set it up in position and then we sit there and wait and see who's going to take it. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter episode than my usual patrols because, as I said, the bait car stuff, it gets repetitive really, really quickly, so I can't see myself doing this for very long, kind of thing. But we'll give it a shot, see what happens. Now, one advantage with the bait car that we do have is we can actually kill it as soon as they try and get away from us, so if they don't stop, we can hit the kill switch and remotely shut them down. One thing I don't like about the bait car plugin is, well, there's quite a lot of issues with it, really. You can't reuse a car, which doesn't really seem that normal to me. Like, you would think you could just reposition the car and try again, but no, it does not work. You need to basically get it towed out of here, or insurance, to pick it up, and then call in another one, which is a bit annoying. And also, quite often, the cars get stuck, and, as we can see now, it's marked that car as my car, because it was the last one I'm in. I think that will update once we get in this one, but I've got a good line of sight on them. Let's see if any of these people decide to try and take our Bugatti today. If this does take too long and get too boring, I'll probably cut these little waiting bits out. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, so we've got one guy that seems to be walking straight across the road, almost in a beeline to the car, which looks a little bit suspicious. Looks to be possibly a black male, green shirt. Definitely making a beeline for our car, so let's see if he decides to jump in today. And yep, he's taken it, taken the bait there. So we'll wait for him to get past us and then we'll pull him over on the drive back down to the city. And hopefully we can get him before he gets anywhere too far away from us. Because I think that car would leave us for dead pretty quickly without a kill switch. And you can see there what I mean about the textures on the light bar. They're just flat, no coronas or anything. I suppose this isn't really that much of a used road. We will try and get him to mimic off the side a little bit better. That was just shocking. That's fucking worse. Come on, a bit further around this corner. There you go. So we don't need to run the plate because we do know that it's not his car. So we're just going to go straight away and get him out of the car. Out of the car! Oops, too close. Out of the car, driver.
Police!
Put your hands
Stop
up in the air.
whatever the hell you're doing!
No, I was wrong. It's a white male. Did look like a black guy from distance, but I guess that's a good lesson in not judging people from a distance. Marcus Fortuna, that's not your car, buddy, is it? I know it's a nice shiny car, but just because it's there and unlocked doesn't mean you can take it. So we will search him and we'll search the car before we get insurance to pick it up, just to make sure he didn't drop anything incriminating in there. Let's see, a gas mask, shaved keys and a knuckle duster. So he was definitely out, and a pair of gloves. So he was definitely out and about with some intentions tonight.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in...
Get him picked up, check that the car is all clean and get it picked up as well.
Traitor.
Not sure what the hell's going on with his uniform and skin texture and everything else. That's a bit weird.
Thank you.
And so that stuff in the trunk, obviously, he wouldn't have had time to do that. We will ignore that.
You piece of crap.
And, wasn't really anything inside the car, so we'll get it picked up by insurance, and we'll get a fresh bait car and get set up again for another sting. I am going to head back up there before I call the bait car, just so it doesn't spawn up there or anything equally stupid. Whoa!
That is so not what I need right now.
Bloody stupid insurance company car. So at least we found a really good spot to set up, so we'll set back up there again.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Hey, you!
Thankfully this car park's still free. I know, shocking parking job, but what are you going to do? So we have to wait for that bait car to get cleaned up. Is it gone now? Come on! This is what I hate about this plugin. It is so friggin' buggy, and it's also bound to, I think the binding is my fault, but you get the annoying screenshot sound every time we bring up the menu. So let's try the carbonism. And also the arrow keys don't work, because bait car, for some reason, doesn't use Rage Native UI. It uses its own version that doesn't really work properly. And after all that, it still spawns it up here. Wonderful. So, that's right, this is a Ferrari model that I've got. I'm planning on using this in a Getaway Driver episode very soon. So you guys will get to see what it can perform like there. But for today, it's going to be our bait car number 2. So again, we're going to park in the same spot. I might go down here and turn around with a bit more room. Not that there's much more room. I guess we can go round and round. Well, not down here though. Oh well, this will do for a turnaround spot. We'll look like some rich tourist trying to find a park that he likes. Sounds like it's going to be a very fun car to race on that Getaway Driver, that's for sure. And we'll go sit back in our car and wait and see who takes this one. One good thing about this plugin is it does actually pick up the peds around the area, so it doesn't spawn people in or anything silly like that. I was going to do first person. Unfortunately, this car, for some reason, a lot of the unmarked cars I've noticed have these dodgy black textures on the back of their light bars, which is rather frustrating because it makes it pretty much impossible to do a first person patrol in them. So we may have got that lady's attention there. Took much quicker for the Ferrari to attract someone's attention than the Bugatti. And it looks like she is going to take the bait. Oh, maybe not. Hope she hasn't been killed by that other driver. Good, she's still getting it. Because otherwise, basically we'd have to get that car picked up and call in another one. The bait car script is that buggy. If they don't manage to fully get in, it still counts it as being used and glitches it out. It's really annoying. Go at it behind her again, and pretty much, oh, I was going to say pretty much same old, but we've got quite a traffic jam here that she's trying to get around.
Unbelievable.
Just going to box her in here so she cannot get away. And out the car, lady.
LSPD.
Get your hands in the air and get on the ground. You done fell for a trap, you dumb bitch.
Oh, fuck. You moron.
So, not sure what's going on with the traffic. We'll have to sort suss that out in a moment. Just going to get her to sit down. Get the fuck down, bitch. On the ground. We'll move these cars out before this traffic jam gets any worse.
Whoa! Damn!
So yeah, I wish it was possible to edit the textures so we can make these lights pop a bit more, because it's rather annoying. And I do have radiance and all that stuff running. Just these textures, they're just flat and boring. So we'll search her, get her picked up. We're going to suss out what's going on with this bloody line of traffic banked up here.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Banham Canyon.
Up to date.
Roger.
See, make sure she didn't drop anything inside the car.
Just get fucked.
So something has really screwed up some of my cop textures, as we can see from that guy glitching out like crazy. Almost tempted to redo my whole mods folder before this weekend's live stream, because there's so many annoying little glitches at the moment. And so she dropped a crack pipe in the car as well. We'll have to add drug paraphernalia charges to a rap sheet for that.
You little dick.
And let's go and see what's going on with this line of traffic. Are we seriously all waiting for a bunny? So what's going on? You can't fucking drive around the bunny?
Thank you. What the hell?
Move it, rabbit. Come on. Oh, you almost went. Fucking... This is not a police job, moving rabbits off the road. But we got the road cleared, so we can go do another bait car. And thankfully all those witnesses to our unmarked car are now driving away. What's this guy doing? Oh shit, we have a fatality here. So we need to call in EMS for him. They should be able to treat him though while we're set up here
Medical aid requested.
doing a bait car at
Kortz
Sting.
Drive. Units reporting an injured civilian. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hill. Respond code 3.
Okay, so the bait car still exists. We've got to wait for it to get a bit further away and disappear.
And ambulance is en route.
God, that screenshot noise is annoying. Come on, the bait car doesn't exist. God, this is annoying. Might try towing the next one, see if that gets rid of them a bit quicker, because this is fucking ridiculous.
I hope it's gonna be a stress-free day.
It's all good.
Well, since the bait car still exists, and we have to fucking hit the button again to get rid of it, we're going to deal with this idiot that somehow got himself trapped between these fucking posts. Out the car, buddy.
Stop!
No, not the
Police!
passenger, the driver. Didn't even know there was a passenger in that car. The fuck do you think you're doing? Oi! Get on the ground!
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
You can try and run away from me. Get your dumbass on the ground and get your hands up. Well, your hands are already up. Get your dumbass on the ground.
Code 4.
And excellent, EMS was able to revive that guy. So what's your problem, Donald? Me? Been drinking today? Is that what's going on here? No. If he is clean, we'll let him go. I mean, his car's pretty much screwed. And no, so he's tested positive for drugs, so he'll be going downtown. I'm not going to try and get his car towed out of there, because that's going to be messy.
Roger.
I think, unfortunately, I have to arrest this person and then let them go. I'm not going to shake them down too much. We just wanted to
LSPD! Don't make me shoot
basically stop him from ramming the crap out of everything. We'll let her go. Hopefully she's not going to try and take the car. Oh, I didn't mean to stop you. Get back in your car, lady. No, don't ask for ID. Oh my goodness. Get in your car.
Go on! Cheers, bucket!
You get in your car.
Alright, off you go!
Holy
hell!
And I'll get in my car and we'll call it a new bait car, hopefully. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit!
Move your ass!
Fucker.
So let's see, does it still exist now? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Oh, this plug-in, I swear to god. I'm gonna drive down there and make sure it doesn't exist. If it doesn't exist, then I'm gonna give up on this shit. What the hell's going on here? But it does still exist because these wankers have gotten out of their car and are standing in the fucking road.
Stop! Police!
You. Why can't I grab you?
Go on!
You. Get off the goddamn road. What the hell's going on now? Everyone's ramming into everyone.
So sorry. Seriously.
Give me a break. Give love.
So these two are probably going to be getting a ticket. Not that it's going to give me their ID. I'm just going to ticket them and get back on with what I was intending to do, which is the stupid bait card rubbish. Yeah, I think it's a... now I'm stuck in this animation. Are you serious?
Go on!
Give them warnings. Hopefully they'll fuck off then.
Alright, off
Can
you
we
go!
get cool about this?
Can you just fuck off? But you know what? Just stand in the bushes. I don't really care anymore. You two are shitting me. And the other thing I don't like about the bait car is that they don't seem to do anything. They just pull over straight away. They don't try and run, they don't try and resist at all. But I have had a few requests for it, so hopefully this will make those people happy, and we can go back to regular patrols from tomorrow. Ambient pursuit kind of trying to happen up here. If the cop could figure out how to drive. Whoop. I'm not going to get involved with that just at the moment. So I think we'll take... I can't actually remember what the jackal is, so we'll try that one. And let's see. Oh, it's the WRX.
Shit. Mamma verga. Don't we have a responsibility as artistes? A noble obligation. Buy some things for a date? Well, you could always dress up like a sexy secretary.
So, bait car is in position. We'll go and wait over here again. Is that another idiot walking in the middle of the road? Oh, that's the fucking bait car dude. Not gonna hassle him. He can walk down the road if he wants. I can turn your sirens off. I'm trying to do something here, idiot. Are you serious? We've now got a fucking shit, a knife attack. Lady, drop the fucking knife.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
I'll teach you some.
No, you get the fuck on the ground,
You
bitch.
sorry piece of crap.
You too. No, we need to get closer for her. We'll get her in a minute. Hopefully the fucking bait car doesn't get away while this is all going on. On the fucking ground. On the ground! Don't run me over. Where'd this other bitch go? There she is. Ow! I said don't run me over. You, fucking starting fights, get your hands up and on the ground.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
You know you just got stabbed the fuck out of, but it's your own stupid fault. Yeah, fucking run up to people and start fighting with them. We're way too close to the bait car now. Hopefully it's not going to glitch the plug-in out or anything equally annoying. So make sure she has no other weapons on her.
Well, I never.
A banana? Fair enough. What about you? You carrying any weapons of mass destruction? And shit, the bait car's being taken. So we need to get them pickups on the way and get in our car and get after that fucking bait car before it gets away.
On Kortz Drive.
This is Ocean 1, we can get that.
Thankfully, if they get too far away, we can... Well, there's the transports making a mess of things. If they get too far away, we can hit the kill switch, but let's see if we can get caught up to them legit first. So this is a little bit more interesting. Trying if I can manage regular policing and bait car watching. But, again, not that much more interesting, because, again, they've stopped. Well, are stopping. All the way over to the side, driver. That'll do. Out of the car with your hands up.
Stop! Police!
Really? A fucking security guard? You should have fucking known better, buddy. Come over here for me, Alan. The fuck were you thinking, huh? What, you had enough of working security? You wanted to go to jail for the rest of your life? Is that what's going on here? Thing of interest. Well, fuck off to jail.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in Pacific Bluff.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Not a very good engine texture.
Hello. You douchebag! Somebody film that?
Looks like I parked a little bit too close to the back end of the car there.
Thank you.
Again, ignoring what's in the trunk because he wouldn't have had time to go into the trunk.
So long.
We'll try towing the car out of here this time and see if that makes it quicker. And I'll probably do one more bait casting and that'll wrap it up for this episode. So hopefully it being towed means that the car itself will have been dismissed, and then we can call it a new bait car once we get up the top of the hill. Really should get that car towed out as well, I guess, but meh. We'll do that when we leave this place. Yeah, I suppose we can run over there. Oh, we'll call in the bait car, get it set up, and go do that while we're waiting for the bait car to get stolen. That sounds so much better. What should we do for the last one? We'll go for that. I was planning on putting Eleanor in that list, but it looks like I forgot to, so I'll have to do that if I ever do another bait car episode, because that would be quite fun. But instead we've got a Chrysler 300 for the last bait car of this episode. So again, same old, we'll take it round here, park it. Let's park it here for something different. See if that confuses the AI. Well, nearly got hit again. And we'll get a tow truck in for this car and go wait. There are at least options in the INI to turn off the blips and messages about the bait car, so if you want to do it more legit so you've got to actually keep an eye on them, you can. Obviously I didn't bother doing that because, yeah, as I said, I don't really like this plugin a great deal. So, I didn't want to put too much time into customizing it and getting it all working perfectly and everything, because it doesn't really work that perfectly to start with. Alright, looks like we've got a contestant moving in for the kill today. Can't quite see him taking it, but I don't think we really need that considering we know it's not his car. So he's going to take it down, probably take it around that bottom car park and then back out. I'm not going to go after him down there because generally that results in both cars hitting a lot of parked cars and lots of friggin' car alarms going off. So we'll let him figure his shit out and come back this way and then we'll light him up. In fact, let's do it while we're going round the roundy thing. Oh, and he is fleeing! So I know we've got the kill switch, we'll use that if we need to. We'll do a bit of a pursuit. Do this roadblock thing again, see if that can shut him down. Oh, if he doesn't shut himself down, Jesus Christ. So we've got an awesome roadblock there, look at that. How brilliant is that? Except he still went around, but they blocked off the lane of traffic they were meaning to. Oh dear. So we should get another roadblock pretty soon. If he gets out on the highway or anything like that, we'll shut him down with the kill switch. But for now, I want to see if these roadblocks can stop the bastard. Well, looks like traffic might have done it for us. Driver, get out of the car with your hands up
Police!
now!
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
On the ground! Alright buddy, we got him. Clarence Evergood. Well, Clarence, you were not Evergood today, were you? Hey? Pikeys of Los Santos. It's funny. Nothing of interest. Well, you can go to jail, buddy, because this ain't your
A
car.
suspect placed under arrest in, Richmond.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
So, not a great hectic pursuit, but at least a little bit of action before the episode wraps up. That is going to do it for this episode, though. Hope you guys have enjoyed the bait car episode. It's probably not going to be a regular thing on the channel, because, as I said, I don't really like it that much. But I did want to give it a go for the people that have been asking for it. So, if you ever do have any requests for types of patrols, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to get one done. Obviously, if it's not something that works, or if it's something that doesn't work that well, you know, it may only be a one-shot like this is. But yeah, we can certainly give them a try. So, hope you have enjoyed. Do remember to leave a like down below if you did, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Cheerio!